Hello everybody, I hope you're doing really well. Happy Saturday. It's been a very busy Saturday for me, which has been great. And I've literally just done a cord cutting experience on my subscribers live. So if you do want to join us next week, we're going to be working with pendulums next week. So I'm going to teach you how to use pendulums, little workshop on there. So yeah, get yourself there. Let's see what we've got for you today, shall we? So what is in your energy? Ooh, we have bee spirit and prosperity. So something is coming in that could be to do with work. It could be to do with money coming in. But let's get more on this. Thorazaz. Okay, so this could be about protecting something that's important to you. You may have to really stand up for yourself in order to be prosperous here, and definitely communicate yourself clearly. I feel like you may be holding back on saying something for fear of things being ruined or not being quite right. But you've got to trust the process, that actually you speaking up is going to change the dynamic of this. It's going to make things better in this particular situation that is on your mind right now. So let's see. What is this situation all about that's on your mind right now? Ooh. Okay, we've got the Ace of Cups on here. For some of you, this could actually be some kind of new beginning, or like maybe a new relationship, or for some it could be like an old relationship that's just recently revamped, and there's maybe a fear of things going back to how they were in the past. Or if this is something new for you, there may be a fear that you're going to revert to something in the past. Okay, now what you're being guided to do here is to keep working on yourself. Keep working on what makes you tick, especially in terms of business or the work that you do, okay? Now, as you do this, what it's going to bring in for you is this new beginning, is this fresh start, is your ability to communicate yourself effectively, is your ability to set boundaries and to take action on things that are important to you. It's a good thing for you, a very good thing for you. And I've just pulled the Empress out of the bottom on there. So it's like you're in this good energy right now where you could be attracting a lot of this prosperous energy towards you in looking after you. So it's like I feel there could be something in your energy that could be distracting you. That's why I've got this feeling of like a new relationship, or someone that you've just started hanging out with, or maybe what other people are doing in your life and you're like, oh yeah, I'd like to do a bit of that. But you know that you need to focus your attention and energy on something else that's to do with your prosperity. Because you've realised actually you don't want to carry this struggle, this stress, and you've found a way of moving out of struggle and stress. But in order to do that, you've got to do some work. You've got to take an action. For some of you, it could be that the action is actually you being a speaker of some form. So it's like maybe an opportunity or a job opportunity where you get to speak, where you get to maybe have a voice for other people that don't have a voice, that kind of thing. But there is just feels like this energy of like, you want to go out and play and do these things, but at the same time, you want to build your empire and build your business. So what do you need to know? Okay. I do sense that for some of you, what I keep getting from this reading is about naivety and love. There is something that's tantalizing you, making you feel like you want to jump into it because it feels brand new and it feels lovely. But it's come at the wrong time, I feel. It's come at a time when actually you really could be doing with working on your finances, working on your business. So something's put a block on you being able to move forward in the way that you need to move, okay? So what do you need to do about that? Because it feels like in one way you are happy, but in another way you know you've got more to do. You're being guided right now to try and save your money. Like, don't go out and spend it. Don't be tempted. If someone's saying like, oh, come and do this, come and do that, be honest. Be really honest and say, actually, I don't really have the funds for that. You know, if you want to go and spend it on me, that's fine. But I can't reciprocate right now because I need to hold on to my pennies. I need to build up my money. Because very soon you are going to be embarking on this new journey that is so like authentic to you. You don't want to be pulled away from that. And I feel like there may be some tricky things going on in your life right now that are kind of trying to pull you away from what you've just been working on. Don't let it happen. Don't let it happen. Learn from the past. Remember how things went back then and why you're where you are now because of those past events. You know, you've just literally come through a whole load of karmic lessons. Don't allow yourself to go back in there, because this energy, it feels like it's trying to pull you back in there, and you're going to feel foolish for being tempted by it. But I feel like you already know that. You've got this whole new beginning coming. And there's a lot of prosperity around it. Oh, what card was that? Yeah, it's a difficult transition for you. And I feel like you've been used to things being difficult. But you're releasing that. You don't any longer want to be carrying this stuff, these burdens, and you have lightened that load. But don't let like a naivety in love kind of set you back, all right? There are a lot of illusions around you. There are things that look like opportunities and things, but they actually don't turn out to really materialize into anything. There is something in your life, and I feel like you know what it is, that you need to focus your time and attention into. Communicate yourself clearly and trust the process of this. You don't understand yet why things are going the way that they're going, but it will unfold. You will have this realization. We have the World on there. So something is coming into completion, but you have to go through this last little quarter, if you like, of the circle in order to realize that you can trust yourself. That's what this lesson is about you knowing and understanding you can trust yourself. You're no longer stabbing yourself in the back. You're no longer sabotaging what feels good and healthy in your life. Yeah, you are bringing that prosperity. You're aligning with an energy of prosperity in not doing that. Have the strength and the courage to stay focused right now on what it is that you need to do. Don't let this pull you away. Do not let this pull you away. Because you're manifesting this right now, and I actually see you in time, in the future, you will be passing this knowledge down and teaching others how to be the same. I do definitely feel you doing that. And this is like an opportunity. It may only be like a small step. It might feel like a tiny step, but it's still a step in the right direction for you. Okay. And what that's leading to is actually long-term fulfillment, a real legacy as well. For some of you, you may be, your family is extending, whether that is through babies being born or marriages or just really enjoying the people that are in your life, okay? Maybe your children have found some new partner and you actually like them and you like their family, and it just feels like your family life is coming together. And you're having this realization of like, there's something trying to pull you away. And I do feel like it could be to do with a bit of a lust or love kind of situation. But no, it's what is love and what isn't love, okay? What's supportive and what isn't supportive. What is fleeting and what isn't. And you're starting to recognize those feelings within yourself now. And that is going to actually help you to move forward forthright with enthusiasm, and inspiration as well. So you are going to be very inspired if you let go of these elusive potential opportunities and things that are just literally dopamine hits of, oh, this is new, this is exciting, this is going to happen. You know it's not. Keep working on what you have been working on to bring that prosperity in. Remember that karma. You've had a realization about this. You know what you need to do for you in order to bring this in. So do not let it slip, because it actually will bring things out of this balance that you've worked so hard to bring, and you need it. So walk away from the things that are blocking you from achieving this abundance and this prosperity. If this reading resonates with you, please do get in touch. Drop me a DM and we can organise a full reading for you. Have a blessed day.